Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Eagles and the Rams. All that and more coming up next.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. They have certainly got it rolling of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And it's simple. The more you win in the regular season, the more likely you play at home in the postseason, and that can take you deep into January.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Eagles, even with all the games we have broadcast together over the years, partner, seems like every time we see something new and kind of get that feeling we might get something unique here in this one as well.
No two games ever really the same, are they, Brandon? Because there's always a couple little details, standout performances, big plays that help set each game apart. That makes every one of them entertaining to be a part of.
One of 2 spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, you'd always love spectacular. But in the playoffs, you'll take solid. And that's exactly what they're looking for from him again in this contest.
On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Bennett to throw on second down. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. I know some of the talk after last week's loss was the O-line struggles. They gave up 4 sacks. He got hit here and taken down again, so that's something to monitor.
It is something to monitor, but they've got to help their offensive line out. Maybe a little bit different play calling, right? Draws, screens, get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker, maybe some quick game passes. All of that to try and help slow down a pass rush and make things easier on their offensive line.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Bennett. And this one complete to Smith. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough. Were able to get the completion, but unfortunately not able to get the 3rd down conversion there on that play.
And I like how the defense approached that one. They knew where the first down marker was, and they decided whatever you want to have, you can. You're just not going to get the first down. Excellent tackling right there.
Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. Let's take it inside his own 40. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a former Pro Bowl quarterback out of the University of Georgia, Matthew Stafford. On first down, Stafford here. They'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Second and 2. Now a give, right side. Funk. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41. Here's Stafford. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Now Stafford. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he is going to have a Rams first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
And that's one of those where it feels like backyard football in a sense. You say forget about the route. Just run to the open spot in the middle of the field, and I'll find you. Good throw, good concentration on the catch, and they pick up the first down.
Again, it's Stafford. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down now, Goodson. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
He was brought down by Javon.
Now Stafford. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Well, they're not hiding who their central focus is on offense. Charles, he already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
And I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? But it's actually been the opposite. They're giving him a lot of attention, but he's been very creative and savvy in his route running and finding seams and openings in order to create these completions.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line.
2nd and 5 now. Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Sterling Shepard from 6 yards away. And the Rams are on the board first here in this division round matchup. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turning to his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to it and all loose.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, and see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Bennett now. Throwing on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, these are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Following the fumble recovery, Stafford. This is caught by Robinson. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Up the middle they go. Funk. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Jake Funk taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Rams have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though. After right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Singletary to get the drive started. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. And here's Bennett looking to throw on second down. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Bennett. And he wisely will throw that one away. Here's Aaron Sipas now. This is taken at the 23. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. Now the Rams offense getting the football back. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers. But you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Now a handoff up the middle. Funk. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Now on 2nd and 13. Stafford. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. The red challenge flag making an appearance. Doug Peterson not liking what he saw there. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So Doug Peterson successful there on the challenge, throwing out the flag. A good call. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Bennett. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun. Bennett. It's caught. Smith. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Simple drag route here. Lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Aaron Siposs on the punt as he'll get this one away now. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. Fielded at the 20. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. L.A. readies for its next possession. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Up the middle they go. Funk. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 3.
Throwing on 3rd down. Stafford. He'll get this to Jake Funk out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. A nice 1st down pickup on a gain of 6. A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last 3rd down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another 1st down, almost back to the drawing board.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And this is taken in by the tight end, Bryson Hopkins. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now it's Stafford. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams will take over possession here up at the 44.
I think he thought he had his first read open on that one, but they were obviously ready for that throw, and that's just a lack of experience showing. Young quarterback stared his man down the whole way, and they were more than happy to sit on that route and bring home the INT.
The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is Shepard on the catch. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Eagles' 46-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Stafford completes this again to Shepard. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd down and 3.
On third down, Funk, and he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's Tyler Newsome now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Right back to Singletary on second down.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Bennett.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Landon Collins. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
And out now come the Eagles. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, have your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. Now Bennett to throw on third down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however, let's see what that's about.
So a roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They'll look to throw again. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Rohrwasser on for the PAT.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Taken in at the 3. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now Bennett from the gun on third down. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That's pulled in at the 32.
Well, nice return that time. Gets 12 yards back. And they will take over first and 10.
And the Rams getting set to go now.
No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. First and 10 as this new drive starts.
Now a first down throw. Stafford.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
From just shy of midfield, Stafford got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Funk. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 36, Stafford. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. A gain of 8 there on the play, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
That's complete to the running back, Funk. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out of the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a first down.
On first down, Stafford here.
Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. On second down, Funk. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 2, Stafford. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Rohrwasser's kick is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows it with for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They go play action here on first down. This is Smith with the ground. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They'll run on first down with Singletary. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Rams are going to have it here just past the 25. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
On 2nd down now, Goodson, and able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
Stafford on 3rd down.
Got an open man finding Jefferson. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional Round Weekend. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one as a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where.
Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Stafford's pass complete. Holding on the play. Recovering by.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Bennett following the fumble recovery. He'll throw out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Bennett now on 1st and 10. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Complete to Devin Singletary. It's a gain of 10.
And here's Bennett on 1st down.
Well, he makes the catch off the tip by the safety.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Dan, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. following the fumble recovery. Stafford.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
A final shot before the break. Stafford. Looking sideline, incomplete. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, this is the second of 4 games this weekend as we narrow the field down to the 4 teams who will meet in the league championship games next Sunday. We'll get back out to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look ahead to tomorrow's
Well, look around the...
Secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.